This is the final week of league play, Granada. I'm Nick Batters, and this is the Batter Up Sports Wrap. In Bay Area sports action, as many of you may know, the San Francisco Giants won the 2014 World Series last week in 7 games against the Kansas City Royals. After defeating the Pittsburgh Pirates in the wildcard game on October 1st, they topped the Washington Nationals in the National League Division Series, 3-1, sending them to the NLCS. They faced off against the St. Louis Cardinals in the League Championship Series, winning the series in 5 games, 4-1. This matched them up for their 3rd World Series in 5 years, this time against the Kansas City Royals. The Giants won Game 1, but the Royals came back to take a 2-1 series lead after 3 games. The Giants then won Games 4 and 5 at home, sending the series back to Kansas City with a 3-2 San Francisco advantage. The Royals then destroyed the Giants in Game 6, 10-0, setting up for an exciting Game 7. The two teams exchanged a pair of runs in the 2nd inning, tying the score up at 2, but the Giants tacked on a run in the 4th, allowing manager Bruce Bochy to bring in Madison Bumgarner to close out the game. The Royals made some noise in the 9th inning, but the Giants prevailed, with Salvador Perez popping out to third baseman Pablo Sandoval to cap the Giants' World Series run. As much as it pains for me to say this as a diehard A's fan, congratulations to the Giants and their fan base for an exciting season. Granada and Livermore's newly unified hockey team started out this season with a preseason tournament in Vacaville. Their first ever hockey game was against the Monte Vista Mustangs, where they outplayed the Mustangs, ending with a final score of 6-2. The season is looking to be a promising one, as the team hopes to see your Granada spirit at their games at the Dublin Ice Rink. Their regular season schedule is yet to be determined. Last week in the NCS qualifier, our girls golf team placed 5th and advanced to the NCS Championships. Their NorCal competition will be held on Monday, November 10th. Last week, our girls volleyball team fought hard but lost to Foothill and Amador Valley, with the Amador Valley matchup being exciting back-and-forth action until the final seconds of the game. Today, they will make the treacherous 2-mile trip across town to invade the gym of the Livermore Cowboys. The freshman game begins at 4 p.m. Last week on Halloween, our JV football team rattled off an exciting victory, topping Foothill High 28-7. Our varsity team played an exciting matchup against one of the premier teams in the East Bay Athletic League in the Foothill Falcons. The two teams battled it out for over 2 hours, but the Falcons squeezed out a victory by a final score of 28-21. Tonight, our freshman team will travel to Livermore High School to face off against the Cowboys' freshman team. Their game starts at 5:30. Then tomorrow, our JV and varsity teams will play host to the Cowboys to wrap up the fall season. JV starts at 4:30, varsity will begin at 7. Last week, our girls tennis team lost an intense match against Cal by a final score of 8-1. Starting today and running through Saturday, our girls tennis teams will be participating in their league championship tournament. And on Friday, our cross-country runners will have their e-ball championship meet. Well, that's it for sports today, Granada. Don't forget that our girls volleyball and freshman football teams are both playing at Livermore High School today. I know that all of the athletes and coaches, as well as many of the faculty, would love to see support from our student body in these games on the road. And of course, our JV and varsity football teams will be playing Livermore at home tomorrow, so make sure to come out to the games and defend our home turf against the Cowboys. As always, I'm Nick Batters. Thanks for stopping by.